Hello everyone, I'm Kyron, and today this is just going to be a very quick channel update video. Um, so I've just discovered that my video that I uploaded last week, how many costumes does it take to beat Balan Wonderworld, finally hit 1,000 views, and so far has 109 likes to 0 dislikes, which is absolutely insane, and I'm so thankful for all the support so far and all that. This is really great. I've also I've also got like, how many subs have I got since then? Considering I had like 209 to start with, I have gotten roughly 58 subscribers, which is quite a big grow for like how long I've been running this channel for now. So yeah, I'm really grateful. If I look like I'm tearing up, trust me, I'm not going to. So yeah. Oh, and and the video started to spike in views again, which is kind of cool. It's going up. I think YouTube started to recommend it because of the support so far, and I really appreciate that. So thank you for that. But let's talk about what's going to be happening next on the channel. So as I said, if I hit 300 subscribers, then I'm going to start making more good videos. And that's technically kind of a lie, because I am actually working on a video right now, even though I haven't got 300 subscribers. But basically, the rate in which I'll be making these videos will skyrocket if I hit 300. Essentially, that's the idea, Because if I say this video bombed and I didn't get many subs from it, many views, then what, I need something to like grow the channel out more. So yeah, of course I'm making videos, but like, I'll be more committed to it, I guess, when I hit 300 subscribers. But yeah, regardless, I am really appreciative of that so far. But let's just talk about the videos that I have planned. So the first video is going to be actually my thoughts on Balan Wonderworld as a speedrun. It's going to be a video that offers a bit of a different perspective on the game, because as opposed to like bashing the game, like everyone on the internet's done, it's going to be a critical analysis of the game from like my 150 hours running this game. Because trust me, people put about 8 hours of this game, drop it, then drop their angry reviews, and that's fair enough. You can do that. But as someone who's put 150 hours in, I've seen a lot of good from this game, a lot of fun, but I've also seen a lot of bad stuff that you may have not even noticed existed in this game, and I will be pointing that stuff out. So that's the idea of that video. If I do hit the 300, then I will be releasing a video where I will be doing something similar to the Balan Wonderworld and like analysis video, but it's going to be a video where I talk about my favorite ever speedrun. And if you know the channel, then you know what it is. I'm not going to say it right away. So stay forward to that one, because this is going to be, it's going to be like a very heartfelt video, because I have a lot of emotional connection to this speedrun, of course. So I'm going to make that video, and it's going to be really good, I hope. I'm hoping to get like a few friends involved with the scripting process and, getting feedback before I release it to make sure that it's absolutely perfect. This is going to be, like I was saying that like the how many costumes would be my magnum opus for now, but I'm thinking this one could be bigger. It depends, because the game that I'm going to be talking about isn't very well known, but I'm hoping that maybe I can work some magic to make it get noticed by, YouTube algorithm or something like that. I think that would be really cool. As for the Balan videos, so the thing is with Balan is I'm kind of getting not burnt out on the game. Like, I'm still got a lot of steam left for this game, and I can still do a lot with it. But right now, I don't really know what I want to do with it. It's the thing. Like, I've just got a pretty decent record in AGS, which is kind of nice, but it can go lower. But I don't know if I want to do that right away, take that lower. Because AGS is quite a stressful category. There's a lot that can go wrong, and like if you make a mistake, you lose a lot of time. And 80%'s in a good place right now. There is a new subcategory of 80% that I might try out, but it requires a bit of RNG, known as Balan percent, which you may have seen videos by VG Junkie cover. The idea of that is that you unlock the overpowered Balan costume right away, and then you run through the rest of the game with that. And honestly, there's things about that category that put me off. Mainly the fact that it's a bit of RNG. You need to manipulate the Tims in such a certain way that they give you a King Tim, which is really awful to try and get. Additionally, we don't even know if it's faster for one. And honestly, the Balan costumes, whilst it's cool, it's kind of lame because you just fly over everything. It strips a lot of challenge away from the speedrun, which I don't really like, and it's kind of lame in a way. You know, people may enjoy it, some may not, and honestly, my park is like, it's cool that it exists, but whether or not it's healthy for the speedrun is another thing, you know. So yeah, maybe I'll look into that. Maybe I'll try and beat my world record in normal 80% with the Balan percent and actually try and confirm whether it's faster or not, because right now we actually don't know. Because VG's world record, or VG's Balan percent record, aka the only Balan percent run that actually exists right now, is slower than my 80%, but whether or not that's down to the actual route being slower, or whether that's VG not perfecting the route yet is just, I guess we have to find out. And that wasn't to throw shade at VG, because VG's very lovely, and that's like, I'm just putting out the thoughts on that one. Okay, and so yeah, the whole channel is going to be based off the speedruns that I am currently playing. So of course, right now you're seeing a lot of Balan Wonderworld speedruns, and before Balan Wonderworld you're seeing a lot of 3D World, and before 3D World there was a lot of Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, and other speedruns like that, Messenger, Wario World at one point. My hair is a mess. I need to go get a haircut. The barbers are now open again. I can go do that. Let's just have a look at my channel and stuff like that real quick. Yes, there's some Wario World. Oh yeah, there was Link's Awakening at one point. There was a bit of Diddy Kong Racing. I used to do Smash Brothers. That was the intention of this channel when I started up, and then I got into speedrunning. So yeah. That's, so basically, there may be a point where the Balan videos will stop, and that's because I've moved on or I've taken a break. So I hope you'll stay around regardless, because I'm hoping the content that I released will be good enough. But at the same time, I also want to do videos that are a bit more broader than the game that I'm currently speedrunning, because I can imagine like audience retention on videos will not be very good if that's the case. Like, people will come in to watch the Balan Wonderworld speedruns. That's a fact. Like, Donkey's video was the reason why my videos started like getting views, because he did that one little skip where he's like, "Oh, I found a skip," and he's using Frost Fairy, and then he goes into the bow, and it's really funny. But like, and then the moment that video came out, I was getting comments saying, "So Donkey brought me here" and stuff like that, and that's cool. But obviously, like, if I uploaded, say, a speedrun of another game that, isn't Balan Wonderworld, I doubt I'd get the views. Honestly, it's how it be. But that's why I want to do more broad things, so that, people who aren't just interested in Balan Wonderworld, or people who are interested in Balan Wonderworld, both of these people can come together and watch these videos. And I can share a little bit of my ideas right now. I feel confident enough to share them, hoping no one will steal the idea. But what I want to do is essentially, I want to contact figureheads within the speedrunning community. I know a couple, I have friends with a couple of them, and I want to ask them a very simple question, like, how can I get into speedrunning, or how can I prepare for a speedrun marathon, or questions that maybe someone who's just got into speedrunning or wants to get into speedrunning have thought. And yeah, the whole idea is that I ask them these questions, they're gonna hopefully record themselves in front of a camera answering that question. Maybe, just record their voice. I can put some gameplay over that. And the idea is that I get all these thoughts together and I put them into a single video, so that those wondering can just hear the perspectives of other speedrunners. People who've done it, people who have succeeded in that, left an impact. To hopefully inspire people. That's the idea there. And I'm hoping that, honestly, that people will enjoy that video, because, it sounds good. I've talked to a couple people and they enjoy the idea. They think it sounds really cool. So the problem with that is I've got to muster up the courage to actually contact these people. And, as I said, I only know a couple, so, it would be quite... I reckon I could convince those people to, help out with the video, but then it gets to that point where I have to muster up the courage to slide into DMs of people that I don't know, the people who don't know me, and go, yo, would you be willing to work on a video with me? This is what I require. This is what the end goal will look like. Would you be down? And I've then also got to be ready for rejection, because it's probably going to happen. But people are nice. They might want to take part. So that's the plan. I've also, as I said, I'm making this video that's going to gush about the speedrun. I kind of want to do a series like that where I can review games based on speedruns, but that also means I have to do a lot more speedrunning, which will require a lot more time that I just don't have right now. Especially when I'm in my third year at university. My headphones, they fell off. Especially when I'm in my third year at university and once that's over, I've then got to find a full-time job and find a way to support myself for a living, If YouTube worked out, then that would be awesome, but right now I'm only sat at 267 subscribers. If I wanted to open a Patreon, I would reckon that no one would follow, no one would follow the Patreon because, heck, they don't know me well enough yet, so, so the point being is, like, I would like to do like a speedrun review where I actually can spend time playing a game, offering my thoughts, and stuff like that, but I just don't have the time to do that, because I feel like if I wanted to do that, I'd have to be, like, fully invested, which I am just... I just don't have the time to become fully invested in a speedrun to get that full perspective. Like, if I was to release speedrun reviews, it would be like, oh, I learnt this game for, like, 3 days, and here's what I thought. And, I wouldn't even get, beneath the surface of that game, I'd just get a very surface level view of the game, and it'd be like every other review except I'm talking about speedrunning, It's got to be a bit more deeper than that. But I've sort of just rambled for the last 12 minutes, holy cow. So, I'm just going to leave the video here. If you're not subscribed already to the channel, please actually consider it. Help me get that 300 so I can show you what this channel can be about, essentially. But, thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you around.